Everybody. Yeah, it's all right. I know how to get myself stitches. Marlon stabbed me 3 times.
You're starting to rage too much with that sitting in the bucket, though, dude.
I know. You see Tory Lanez just got stabbed 14 times in prison?
Who's Tory Lane?
A rapper.
Well,
he got stabbed 14 times and he's going to survive. Collapsed both of his lungs and everything, and he's still going to survive.
Oh, collapsed lungs. Yeah, sweet. Well, we still have 1 viewer again.
Hopefully it tees up.
Okay, everyone. Round 2. Richard S. Richard, you're the only one watching, bro.
Hey, everyone. I.e. Richard.
Yeah. Hi, Richard. This show is for you. What would you like to see, Richard?
She deleted the other one, so hopefully they're on.
Round 2. Ding, ding. All right, there's someone else in here. Oh, Weed Hopper's in here. Oh, here comes all the comments. Here comes everyone. All right.
Apologize about the other one.
All right, everyone. So, Marlon messed it up.
Okay.
Not me. No, I'm sure I'm just my fault.
I'll take the hit.
Oh, Scott did it. But look what happened, everybody. Did anyone see this on the short little attempt that we tried to go live on a little earlier? That happened as soon as we went live, and there was only 1 person watching.
Scales, baby.
Seeing everyone saying they're back. So you were all in the scheduled one, but we went live somewhere else apparently. I don't know what happened, but
See who saw us catch the fish and what
yeah.
was it on.
Did anyone see us?
What was it on? We'll give you a gift.
Did
I like that.
Did anyone see us catch that fish live? And if you know what it was on, comment below, and Scott says he's going to give you a gift. And we'll pick someone. But I don't think there's going to be anyone that gets it right. I don't know if any of you saw it. Not me. Let's go. How goes
He
it?
has a tanning bed, for sure. He's definitely one of
I
those
was down
guys.
in Mexico for a week.
Scott, fish!
Oh my God.
I was down in Mexico for a week.
All right, you guys, comment where you're tuning in from, because you're all rolling in.
No, no big deal. I was just down in Mexico for a week.
Friday. Oh, Sunday, Monday, or Friday, Monday.
Ding, ding, ding.
And then just.
Oh, it's getting cold.
Yellowtail.
You've got to do that trip next year.
You know what?
Here in Salmon Creek, St. Helens,
I'm coming for sure.
It's insane.
Corvallis. Where'd you go in Mexico?
We went to Laredo, Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where my pops is looking at maybe getting another place.
Is he?
Yeah. There, and he has a place in Cabo. I keep trying to get Marlon to go to Cabo, but
So Laredo is like Cabo was
20 years ago. Yeah.
30.
Yeah. But it's a great little fishing town. It's in the sea of...
Not gonna grow up real big because that's the first mission is in Laredo.
Yeah.
The very first Catholic mission here is in Laredo, and so there's a law and ordinance that they can't build anything big within 25 miles of the town of Laredo. So it's not going to go Cabo-like,
Yeah.
which is really cool because it's a great little town. Awesome.
Yeah.
food,
And it's on the Sea of Cortez side too, right? So it's...
Yeah, it's up from
Yeah.
La Paz.
Yeah.
But it's so easy from here because it's a 2-hour flight to LA, and then LA down is an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And it's an hour layover, so super easy.
Well, fingers crossed that my pops buys a place there.
Unless your name is Quentin, you just fly your own little plane and it takes you 14 hours.
Well, that probably would take me 14 hours.
But super nice, super nice. Everything's dialed. Guy down there, Toby's got a...
Don't they do it out of like little Ponga boats or whatever?
No, dude. He's got Tri-300s.
Oh.
Big hauls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh,
You don't want to go on a little Ponga boat?
no. That ain't no Ponga, baby.
All right, you guys. Now there's 225 of you. This worked way better.
We're finally live. How's it going,
Any
everyone?
current guesses?
One says use Clint as bait. That's not nice.
That means
throw 'em in.
that means it wasn't running.
Cut plug him.
Shoot.
Cut plug him.
That means we just have to get another one.
10 on
Yeah,
hooks.
we'll get another one.
Did you retune it?
Why is everyone asking me how many drinks I've had? I've had one water.
I could go for a couple drinks, dude. I'm in high stress lately.
I did have a water.
Going on in my life.
I drank my empty waters in the front, and I brought Jason one too.
I've been thinking about taking up drugs.
You fish every day. Stressful things.
That's what's making my life stressful. I need to stop
Like
doing that
catching
shit.
those?
I need to
Stressing
stop.
you out?
I need to stop fishing.
Hey, I'll take it home and clean it for you. Okay, it's all right. I got it. We got it covered. You're good.
Have a few drinks. Calm down, he says.
I got one in the fridge right now. I need a vacuum seal.
A Springer?
Yeah, from yesterday.
Oh, see, and then here they go. Clint, your fault again.
What'd you see?
You should be
Oh,
dropping.
did you see that?
No.
Should be dropping her down right about now.
Oh, I think
That's
it's
about where it happened.
Got me for a second.
Gotcha.
19. No, it was like up here.
Oh yeah.
Where's the whiskey? I don't know. I wish.
Ah, what kind?
They don't bourbon. You a bourbon dude?
Scott's friend Jack.
Daniels?
Jack is a good guy. Jack and I never fight either. Jack and I have known each other a long time and never had one brawl. Ever.
Huh.
Not even an argument.
Not even an argument.
Jack and I have had some brawls back in the day.
Who else is on the boat?
Jack?
Oh, bad.
Yes, everyone. So we got
With him, but
Hey, Rick, who else is on the boat?
we got Jason. We got Marlon from Addicted Fishing. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of
should
him.
try to hold it here because I think this is blocking.
I'm trying to do it with the wind
It
though.
doesn't matter
Okay.
because they can't hear these guys.
Okay. And then we got Scott Call from Brad's Killer Fishing Gear.
Everybody, sorry you missed the fish.
We just caught a
we
fish
just
on
caught.
his lure.
Yeah.
We'll reel that up and show you guys here soon.
Double Diablo.
Oh, hey, we were doing a giveaway.
And we've
And
got.
a skinny mini, right? On top of that.
That's right. And we got.
That's right.
We have this
Rick
guy.
Say
Kovacs
hi, everybody.
Tell me who you are.
from.
Rick Kovacs from Cape Coral, Florida.
He's a
Cape
manufacturing
Coral,
partner of ours. And Lisa is watching, maybe.
Maybe.
And who's this sexy beast right here?
My
Meow, meow, meow,
my
meow,
name, my name is Jason.
My name is Jason.
Look at those locks. Look at those golden locks.
I
They
know.
like write dime store novels about you and stuff. Trashy kind of
There's
novels.
somebody that keeps commenting, "What's your morning hair routine?"
Ooh.
Put my hat on.
Yeah, literally.
Wake up, put my hat on, go to work.
Yeah. Wear my hood for a few hours today.
The better question.
Addicted.
Guys, we got one.
Hey guys, look, we got one.
The better question is what time do you wake up?
I don't know.
We
The question is what time we waking up tomorrow. I gotta text Sean.
That's up to you.
Oh, it's up to you, dude. Whatever you think
All right.
we need to do.
All right.
If we need to do something to catch fish, let's catch fish. I don't really care.
I just don't want to be around a bunch of people.
No, I don't really either.
Ugh.
So everybody.
All right, where are you guys? No, we are not in the Columbia. We are in the Willamette system. The Willamette system.
Drano it is at 2:30.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, we can do it, take it with the 55 thrust.
The problem with that is it takes a long time for it to respond.
Drano's gonna be off the hook tomorrow because they're not netting on Wednesdays. There's so many freaking fish.
Yeah, there'll be so many
Oh,
people
out in
there.
the lake. But everybody fishes the toilet bowl. You go out in the lake and just slam.
Well, yeah, and today it was closed, so tomorrow's gonna be even more packed.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. They're not netting on Wednesdays, but it's closed, and all the fish are in the lake.
Thursdays are just freaking wide open.
We were there last Thursday. They're fucking just loaded in the lake, and everybody's sitting in the toilet bowl waiting for the fresh ones. And like the ones from yesterday are all right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean doubles, triples, and then
We should go bobber.
when that shuts down, then you go in.
That looks fun. Guys that bobber fish like the inlet, that looks super fun. Also, the plunkers on the point were absolutely wrecking them, dude. They were killing. It'd be fun to do that too.
I've never done
Going Springer fishing Friday morning. Awesome. You should blur out the trees. I think I know where you're at. Okay. I think everyone probably knows where we're at. We're in the Willamette. 24.
Everyone go to 24, please.
24, 24, 24.
24, go fast, Cameron.
No, it's 3 24s now. 24 bumper, 24 leader, 24 depth. Go fast.
24, eh?
Ooh, triple 24.
Triple 24. What do you guys know about that?
I'm doing a shirt in the fall for sure. 24 go fast.
Yeah.
360.
Yeah. When are we going to do a shirt with Jason's hair on it?
If you want to catch springers, you have to go this fast.
What are you doing right now?
It's 3.5 miles an hour.
Rip
That's how they like
rip
it.
all the coonies off.
Kinda like
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We have coonies on there.
Oops.
How many coonie rods are we running?
Tails are still on there too.
And 3 super weights?
I forget. I just saw this comment. What did this guy say?
This is a couple of.
You guys going to Drano tomorrow? No. I'm not.
Dude, when we get down to the mouth, if we are able to make it down there, which I don't know if we will,
That's because we drove like 3 hours upriver. Jason.
but... No, but I wasn't really like
I'm going
attentively
home.
watching.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Because I was letting my stuff out, so I wasn't
Yeah,
really
no, I
watching.
So we've seen one fish all day that's dead in the boat. So those are pretty good numbers.
I like that one.
Well, I wouldn't say all day.
Well, yeah, for an hour.
It's really fishing good, probably like an hour.
Well, it was a 45-minute ride.
Yeah.
It was like a 3.5 hour boat ride.
Felt like
Let's get those cokes out of there.
it. Is there a Lisa on there? Oh,
I don't know. Is there a Lisa watching
Cape Coral.
from Cape Coral? Trying to see her husband?
Show Lisa what a spring salmon
Oh,
looks
there's
like.
one. There's one. There's one right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
Stop and
He
turn.
literally ducked. He ducked all the gear. He didn't even look at it. He freaking ducked it. He was hauling. Did you see that? He was cruising. That was a good sign, though, to see one, though. That thing was Mach 50. Like he was. You saw him.
Oh, he's
did you see it?
hauling.
Yeah.
Marlin caught that fish, you guys, when we went live the first time when something was wrong. As soon as we went live, Marlin.
You guys see how excited I got when I saw that fish?
Yes.
So Rick's wife Lisa has never seen a spring salmon.
Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, we can pick it up and show the people before you put it in the ice.
So, this is the famous spring Chinook salmon.
That's not a white belly.
No,
Doesn't look like it.
no.
That looks like a blackface.
I mean,
does.
it's you can kind of see the purple iridescent kind of on the back right here on the top
I'm
half.
colorblind. I can see the purple,
Beautiful,
dude.
beautiful lateral line, and honestly, there ain't a scale out of place.
Except for the one Scott pulled off.
My hand
Yeah,
might still be
some
there.
of the highest quality salmon you could ever.
So
you could
what
ever
makes
get.
that such high quality?
So this fish isn't going to spawn until August, September, even October sometimes.
Gotcha.
They're very, very far out of sexual maturity.
So what does that mean for the
there's
fat
the-
content and that in the fish?
There's a ton of fat content in these fish, and when you cut these fish, there's going to be a bunch of marbling, a bunch of fat, and it's just going to be some of the butteriest, oiliest meat you can ever get out of this thing.
And one thing too, guys, what I've been doing a lot with my fish, for years I just leave my bags in here, but dude, if you break these things open and actually get the ice distributed across the fish,
It's almost like
it's way better.
it's a nice bath.
Way better. For years I just would throw my bags in there and stop doing that.
And that's how you keep this fish at the highest quality you
Here,
possibly
Clint, show
can.
this. This will look cool.
Delicious. Delicious. All right, we got almost 300 of you. All right, you guys, start with your comments, questions. What do you want to know? Anyone got any questions? No sea lions. I have not seen any sea lions. Kool-Aid. What are you using? All right, we're using 360 flashers. And we have some spinners out with some coon shrimp. We have some Brad's skinny minis, right? Is that what we have out on?
We've got a skinny mini twisted sister. We've we've got a 𝗛𝗘𝗟𝗣 mini cup plug, and then we've got the deadly double Diablo, which Marlon caught his fish on, which none of you saw, but yeah, it happened.
What the heck?
What? We're back down to one viewer?
No, it's just all these. What's Clint's blood alcohol content? What in the hell?
Slurring, dude.
I am not. I've had a water.
Who knows the size?
There's not even alcohol on this boat.
Clint, can you talk?
Yes.
Let me see your left hand. All right, straight right hand.
Stick your
Right,
tongue out.
touch your face. He's not having a stroke.
I'm good.
He must be hammered. You're right, guys.
Where you want to go?
28.
28.
Dang, that fish too came in like right at the gear level, and then just went right underneath of it, just completely just shoved us. I said, nah.
His mind was on procreation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all
No
done it.
snacks.
That was a male fish. That was a buck.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking for his hand.
Sean, Marlon dumped the bucket because we were done bleeding the fish and we don't need to keep the bloody water in the boat. We can fill it back up with blood on the next one. All right.
Sean, where to?
You guys-
You're filming in the morning.
You guys got questions? What's in Marlon's snackle box? I don't think we have any snacks. We have pizza. We have pizza today.
Pizza today.
What's on the two finders? I love it. Someone comments audio sucks, and then the very next person, audio is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore all those comments. So, we got the old Humminbird live. You can see our gear off of the bottom. That's on that screen. And then this screen is the 2D.
Is that perspective contrast on right now?
Oh, there you go. But yeah, we got old Mr. Jason working away. Look at we got some space internet. We got some Papa Pete's. Jason's tired, everybody. You're crazy, dude. Oh, he did get pepperoni. Oh, yes. Yes.
Not even in my chairs or anything.
You want it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Oh, close the box. We got Papa Pete's, guys. What do you guys know about Papa Pete's? Best pizza in the Northwest, by far. And you got to get the sweet and spicy. The pepperoni and the pineapple. Woo! Fire.
They were huge. Yeah,
Fire.
That was literally the whole entire.
All right.
It was a ball. A lot of times you won't see that because they'll come from left to right, and so you won't get the like real good solid body. They were right in line.
Papa Pete's is the bomb. Do you guys have a tripod? No? Why? Why do we need a tripod?
You were born in 66?
Yeah. 30 years.
No. All right, 45.
You started a company at the time.
Go to 28, guys.
28?
Yeah.
You got it? All right.
Age 12. You got them all?
These bags are fish fighter products, you guys. They go over the seats. They strap around.
I thought about getting these for my raft.
And they have little pockets and zippered
24, guys.
containers.
Wait, you're still at 29. What are you doing?
I'm eating pizza and YouTubing. Look at me. I'm like a YouTube influencer right now. Look at me. Whoa, what was that?
Turn it around. Everybody thinks Clinton's drunk. Go ahead, look.
I'm not.
Huh? Are you slurring your words?
No, I'm not slurring my words. I haven't had any alcohol.
Look at those eyes. Let's see.
Oh, that's probably.
Yeah, they're red, dude.
I am not drunk. Get
Huh?
out of here.
Okay.
You guys.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Let us know if Clint's drunk.
Clint, you have a cold? Yes, I have a cold.
Excuses.
And that's what someone commented. I said, yes, I do have a cold. I was sick from work.
That's probably your mom.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let me know if you guys got questions.
I saw it for sure 100% two fish. So normally, I think there's somewhere down here where it just like drops off. And that's normally
Yeah, if you can't tell, you guys know my voice. I'm pretty stuffy and snotty.
How many people are watching?
Hey, sounds kind of sick, bro.
I am sick. 327,
How many thumbs ups?
62,
62?
62 thumbs up.
Get it to 100, we'll do a $50 gift card.
All right, did you guys hear that? Marlon said, smash that thumbs up button, get it to 100. We'll give away a $50 gift card.
And then Clint, let them know about the bell down below to turn on all notifications, because YouTube has been kind of being jerks on notifying the subscribers.
Yeah, so if you guys can't hear Marlon, right by that thumbs up button, there should be a little bell. And you can click on that as well. Now notify you when we go live or new episodes come out.
You just click on it and turn on all notifications.
He says click on it and make sure you select all notifications. Low hole in the pizza. Yes, I am.
Here's your can, dude.
I don't drink them very often, but they are nice. Like every once in a while, just have a Coke.
Out on the water like this.
That's right.
Will the current setup work at Brewster Pool later in the year?
So how many years has it been? When was your last haircut?
Real haircut?
Well, you've been growing it out, right? Yeah.
2 summers ago?
27.
So this will be 3 years. 3 years since I've had a major cut.
3 years. Look at those golden locks.
Can't wait for the bash at Stevens Marine. When's that?
Oh yeah, announce that.
When is it?
May 29th.
May 29th. Stevens Marine Bash, you guys.
I think it's a Friday. Time we haven't done a Friday.
Oh, it's a Friday? Oh man, that means traffic's gonna suck.
Thursday.
Can you pull up the announcements and tell them what the announcements are, Jen? Jen texted it to us.
Yeah.
Tell them about, go over to Clint and talk to him.
Yeah,
There's some really cool.
really cool giveaways that.
And just tell them about the bash, Clint. Give them the whole rundown.
So basically what they're gonna do
Talk super loud, Jason.
Basically, what they're gonna do, guys, is they're gonna have a door prize. So all attendees who want a boat, who own a boat, are eligible to enter a drawing for a Humminbird Explorer 12. And that drawing will occur that night of the bash. So at some point we'll draw that.
And what's the value of that? That's probably like $3,000.
It's gotta be expensive.
Yeah, $2,700.
Yeah, and if you guys don't know, that's the new Humminbird Fish Finder product line that they've switched to. It's called the Explorer series. It's kind of like new, updated.
It's the new.
Yeah.
It's the new. So a second thing that they're gonna have is all Humminbird electronic packages purchases in excess of $1,000 or more on the boat package are eligible to enter a drawing to win a Humminbird Mega Life 2. So you
Nice.
can win a Mega Life 2 if you buy over $1,000 worth of Humminbird product. And that will go. That promotion goes through June 31st. So basically the whole month after that, after the bash. And then all new Alumaweld and Spokercraft fishing boats purchased by June 31st, 2025 are eligible to enter a drawing to win a Minn Kota Tarova 112 60-inch bow mount.
And
So that's a $3,000 value.
if it was sunny out,
Let's see. That's
yeah,
pretty much
for me,
it.
sun
That's
was
gonna
way better
be.
last year.
And for those of you that haven't come to our bashes before, they're pretty awesome.
It's a badass time.
They're pretty epic.
All right, I'm gonna run back up, guys.
Oh, we're gonna run back up.
Running.
Oh, what was that? Did somebody just hit that?
Yeah, it might have been me.
Okay. But the bashes, you guys, are super fun, super awesome. We usually have guys like Cameron or Popoff talking, giving a seminar, telling you how to do it. I'm not sure what the topic is going to be at the Fisherman's one.
We're gonna have a bunch of good seminars, guys, all geared toward summer fishing. So there might be some summer salmon fishing, there might be some plunking seminars. I haven't fully decided yet, so stay tuned on what the seminars are gonna be, but tons and tons of giveaways, guys. There'll be another huge grand prize this year that you'll be able to get entered in, but you gotta come to the bash to find out what it's gonna be, guys. There's gonna be another really, really cool prize that we're giving away in the bash circuit this year. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun, guys. Come. We're gonna give free decals for the first 100 people that show up, free gift bags for the first 75 people that show up. Stevens Marine's gonna provide food. It's gonna be a party, guys, so come hang out the 29th. What's the time? What is it, 6 to 9 or something?
I don't know. But we also always have gifts for kids. Every kid usually gets a gift, and then we also give away thousands of dollars worth of products by the end of the night. So Marlon brings a bunch of stuff from our online store, our partners. We throw stuff in the crowd, we yell, we scream. It is a huge party of like-minded people, and it's super fun. Come on out, join us, and who knows, you might win a $3,000 fish finder that night. That's crazy.
And it's free.
Can we rig that? Like, can I win that? I need a 12 Explorer.
I asked Stevens Marine, I'm like, well, do I get to enter that?
Yeah.
I'd like to get an
I don't care what they say. I'm entering in that. I'll quit addicted if I have to.
You're disqualified, sorry.
I already quit. All right, you guys, it might get a little loud and windy, but here we go.
Like, that fish crushed that thing. Like, he hit it hard.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He wanted that.
Definitely wanted it.
A little windy up here above the boat.
I think so.
Wow, it's so hard. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why would I troll in the wind if I don't have to?
I say let's not. I say let's not.
I just really like the top of this shit. Looking so good.
All right, Scott, what do you got there?
Everyone go 28, please.
Oh, what do we got here?
28
We've got
Make sure you
Cody.
zero.
Andy.
Cody Candy cut plug.
Who's that named after?
I don't know. Cody.
Cody who?
I don't know. Herman?
You know that's Fairblade, right?
No.
Cody Candy.
Cody Luck.
Cody Luft.
Who's that?
He's a east side guy.
I thought you were a fisherman.
I don't.
Killer, he catches a lot of fish.
I thought Clint was a fisherman.
Oh, me? No. I'm definitely. Oh gosh. Oh, you hook. You're tangled. Oh.
I know. We'll get her undone. We'll get her undone.
Oh. Oh. Look at that skill right there, you guys. You see that? Wow. That was.
The line counter.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, skipper.
Scott's following directions well, everybody.
First time ever.
He's letting out the bow rod before he lets out the side rod.
I know. Well, you asked me what it was, I kind of had to.
Yeah.
What's our depth? What do we want?
28, please.
28. With the please.
Just go 28 to start, and then we'll kind of figure it out from there. Okay, that's the bow rod. I like that. That must be my rod.
Woo.
Yeah, see, now I got it where I can see. I'm seeing all three, Clint. Bow, middle,
But that's because we're.
No, even when I'm suspended, I'll be able to see him. Or even when I'm down deeper.
What'd you change?
Find the right turn, the right angle, the dangle.
Oh, on that.
Yeah. Also, notice how it's pointed that way, and I'm seeing all three of my setups.
Yeah, dude, you got it dialed.
It's pointing to that
No.
side of the boat, and I'm
Yeah.
looking at all three of my setups.
Oh, well, I'm not reliving this argument.
Just saying.
Just
I
for.
can see my setups.
That's true, but that doesn't mean that transducer is mounted the way that arrow is pointing.
Why is it pointing that way then?
Ask your installer.
No, but why can I see my gear better than ever? Right?
Where are you arguing?
Because it's
you
po-
said you're not going to relive that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Scott. You're right. Okay. Yep, you're right.
Baiting him right into that one.
For those of you that don't know, Marlon is never wrong if you've ever had a conversation with him.
And neither is Clint, so when we get around each other,
Very true.
Marlon, Clint, and Cameron.
Very true.
Three of us in the room, it's bad.
Scott's seen it. Yeah. Scott's come early to live feeds and
But yeah.
yeah, it happens.
The best is when we yell at each other, like scream at each other for like 10 minutes, and everyone that's in the room's like super uncomfortable. And then right after it, we're all just like high-fiving.
Busting out the show. It's all fun.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell you the one thing that did happen though is you did chase down those fish in your boat on the live, dumped in on them and caught them.
100%.
That absolutely happened. Who was on the boat that day? Your rapper buddy, right?
Yep, Travis.
Travis was on that
Travis
day.
Thompson.
Yeah, Travis saw it too.
All right.
What's Travis doing? Talk to him lately?
Yeah, I've been talking to him.
Okay, I took my sunglasses off, everybody, so I can read your comments.
He's working on a new album. He's
What view angle is set to see that direction?
Denver and did like a random one.
The live transducer is pointed back.
Yeah, he started a Travis be outside.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Why the Channel and not the Columbia?
Too windy out there, guys.
Too.
It's really, really windy, and we just decided, you know what? Instead of deal with the wind, let's just come in here and hopefully we catch one. And guess what? We did.
Hey, guess what? It wasn't on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we got 148 thumbs up. You want to give away a $50 gift card?
Yeah, pick a winner, and then let's get it to 200 and give away another one.
Which Stevens Marine is the bash at? The one in Tigard, right?
Yep, Tigard, Oregon.
Tigard, Oregon.
Get ready. That thing's flashing through. Please bite. Oregon. Oh my gosh, dude. He was like darting through the air. I cannot believe he did not bite. It's like something. No, he came up right here, and then he just went straight up through the air.
Those are the ones that bite too.
All right, sorry guys, I got distracted there. So yeah, 160 thumbs up. You get this to 200 thumbs up,
26 for me, please.
we'll give another $50 gift card away. But we'll give one away right now for all you people that are commenting. So for those of you that don't know, when you watch our live feeds, when you comment, that's usually what enters you into the drawings. And I just scroll through the comments, and then when it stops,
I wish I had time to do this every single night.
we pick someone.
After work, such a mellow thing, huh?
I just never, you know how it is. It's
Rob B. Rob B. Who commented on the bottom or suspend. Oh, see, I am sick. On the bottom or suspended. We are suspended. And for the Addicted website. So, super awesome. We're at 173 likes now, so we only need 174.
What areas are you seeing people from? Who's the furthest away?
Oh, I don't know. That was all in the beginning.
Where are you from?
Ask him again. I want to know.
All right.
Where are we at
They want to
today?
know where you guys are
Where are
tuning
you
in from.
How far away?
How far away are you?
Spread is worldwide. Let's see where you guys are. What's the furthest away you've ever got a comment from someone?
There's people like
what country?
South
All
Korea,
Chile or Argentina,
Argentina a couple times.
Asia.
Fishing down there. What's that?
Argentina.
Yeah, good salmon fishing. Yeah.
Isn't there some salmon fishing in Japan too?
Yes, our salmon. Some of our salmon.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It would be super.
Longview.
Oh.
It's orders at addicted.fishing.
Now does it 360
No,
clinic?
you don't know what's doing it.
No way.
Corvallis, Spokane, Richland.
Chaka?
Yes.
Yeah, Kamchatka or whatever. Yeah.
It's a ways to get there though.
This guy says from Pluto.
He's high.
True.
24 guys. Just so we don't freaking snag it.
Ooh, Coca-Cola. Port Orchard. Connecticut, Missoula, Montana.
Connecticut?
Yeah. The Dalles.
Connecticut? Really?
Yep. San Diego.
Is that where Cape Cod is? Is it Connecticut? Where's Cape Cod?
Yeah, isn't it? Cape Cod?
I don't know. I'm Canadian.
Massachusetts.
I want to go to Cape Cod and fish stripers.
I'm not sure.
Grand Prairie, Alberta. My mother country.
Stripers and Cape Cod is a bucket list of mine.
Utah.
Who's from San Diego?
Upper Earth orbit. So there's astronauts watching us apparently.
These are all your friends. These are all your Star Wars nuts.
Massachusetts.
I'm trying to plan it.
Hey, whoever's from San Diego, what's the bluefin prediction this year? Good?
Scott wants to know what blue. North Korea, Chile, Whidbey Island. Try a different color, Jason.
Huh?
Edmonton. Somebody says try a different color. Vancouver.
He's got a guy. He got a new boat. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
You are.
Cape Cod is in
All the videos
Massachusetts.
of him, like, cruising up on the foamers and stuff. I'm just like, these are amazing.
Chilliwack, BC.
Can't even explain. Like this is an adrenaline rush, right? But you see a whole thing of 200-pound foamers. It's like,
Says they are catching them bluefin.
right now,
That's what he says. Weed, California.
Guadalupe. No, they're going south or something.
Yeah, I thought it was later,
San Diego.
right?
June?
I thought it was later.
Now the space guy's in Antarctica. Gladstone, Yakima, Roseburg.
Yeah. But what they found is that those are homebound.
Richard S. says he knows what he would be using.
Catalina, Santa Barbara Island, down to the Coronados, and they're just cruising. And they stay the year round. Like people are getting in December, January.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
He messaged me and told me when there was like when the peak.
September and October are badass.
Obviously, the peak in
September and October.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I agree.
Just for conditions.
Oh, for sure.
No, Puff, we never run that river. We're a lot further south. We're
Evidently they Evidently.
bedtime, amigo.
They tried earlier.
Look at those chemtrails up there. Funny you say that. We were just talking about that.
No, it's not true.
Chemtrails.
Seeds on. They're planting seeds on you.
Yeah.
I hope it makes me infertile.
I have a little chemtrail switch in my plane that I turn on, even when I'm just bombing around locally.
Government gives you a kickback on it.
Yeah. Government subsidized.
Government subsidized chemtrails. You get grants for them.
Yeah.
What are they doing with the chemtrails? Are they changing our weather?
I can't go that. You'd have to Google it.
Classified.
Yeah.
How to tell us?
Yeah.
That's Area 51 stuff.
What's Scott stuffing his plug with today? Tuna?
Just straight tuna.
Let's get an update from freaking Brad's.
Just straight tuna.
Let's
That's
get
what
an
he got
update
it
from
on.
Brad's on what's going on with Brad's.
Yeah, Scott. What's going on with Brad's?
What is going on with Brad's? Yeah, some new and exciting stuff. The Skinny Mini is really taking off. It's been doing well here this spring. Quite a few fish caught on it.
I cannot
my
wait
boy
to
was
have
telling
that
me
in
to
the
fish
fall.
the jackpot this year, or today. And we fished it for a little bit, and then it got wrapped up in something. But we got it back. We got it back. Yeah, but I just didn't have time to retie it, so.
That wasn't on film either, and that's good.
Yeah, no, that wasn't on film. But yeah, good stuff. And we have been stressing hard about the tariffs, as has everybody. And those just came down, so that's nice. We've got shipments coming out. Everybody's got shipments coming out. The shipments we've had coming from other countries and the stuff we have here made is, obviously still everything's cranking through. But just worldwide, just to get this whole tariff thing settled, is going to be huge. There'll be a big savings on everybody.
Is it settled? Is it final? What?
No,
No.
but it's settled enough to get stuff out. So we're at the point right now, so just to give everybody an idea of what happened with this tariff stuff. So we had, last week, I got notification that we had an order that was ready. And it was a small order. It was actually the end of an order where they shipped in several different batches. But it was $11,000. And you start factoring in the tariff, and the tariff was $18,000 on an $11,000 order. So you put the 18 on top of the 11, and then you pay for the shipping and the import duties and all that stuff to get it over here. Let's just say it's expensive.
Well, and the thing is, too, is everyone thinks it's just as easy as like, oh, well, why don't you just make your stuff here? It's like, Yeah, it
Would
becomes
love to.
extremely complex. We are probably going to try with some things, I would assume.
When we
but
are now, we're
it's
making.
extremely complex, guys. There's so much to it. Well, you know, one thing, for example, a lot of chrome is ran in the fishing industry. A lot of companies use chrome. The U.S. and the EPA have decided to put massive restrictions on chroming in the U.S. So it's not just as simple as like make your stuff in the U.S. It just doesn't work that way. So
Very difficult. And paints too. Paint
Paint,
booths
same.
and getting, yeah. Gotta
I'll
have
give
all
you
the
guys an
facilities set
example.
up.
Just to screen print our own apparel, because the ink that we use to screen print is apparently so chemically, we had to spend $4,000 on this special little filter and put this special little filter in the ground to like filter the ink that's draining into the drain, because if not, we get fined by the EPA.
And then you have to drill a hole in the concrete too.
Giant hole in the concrete, all this crazy, dude. I spent the whole project was way more than $4,000. But what I'm saying is that's how hard it's the government.
It's very
makes
difficult
things.
to do certain types of business here in the U.S. And that's our business is one of the difficult types. From the
whole fishing
chroming
industry.
to the painting. Well, so here's the other really screwy thing. So once you get that $11,000 order, you pay the $18,000 tariff to get over here. You pay the shipping, all that. You're now up to 30 some grand. On top of that, our industry is one of the few in the U.S. We have a 10% tariff or a 10% excise tax on top of all. Insanely expensive. Makes it so tough. But anyways, it's.
We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. We're always looking at different stuff, new stuff, how to do stuff here. Do as much as we can here, but also to give you an example. So we looked at making another product here and just the packaging on it. Got a tip on somebody who does a lot of packaging, and great. Call this person and say, hey, we make this here. If we can get this painted here, what's it going to cost to package? 54 cents per unit to package. And that didn't include hooks, split rings, barrel swivels, cardstock, clamshells. 54 cents a piece to package. Whereas right now it's done for about 15 cents for all of that included. So yeah, it adds up. And at the end of the day, people want quality, but they don't want to pay 25, 30 bucks for a lure. Except for Jason, he would.
28 guys.
But if we had his money.
Pay $150 for a plug.
Unless you're a bass guy, then you'll buy a $150 swim bait.
True, and cast it into the rocks.
But it's hand painted in Japan anyway, so it's not even local.
Yeah, true. It's still from overseas.
It's still from overseas.
Yeah, wasn't it Cliff in your bass episode that casted that right into the rocks?
Yeah.
No way.
We go with this guide on Lake Mead, and we freaking this guy's got this like crazy like $120 like bluegill glide bait, and he gives it to Cliff, and the first cast, Cliff just casts it up onto the rocks, just smacked it into the rocks. And the guy was like, "I thought you guys said you knew how to fish."
You've done this before. Can I have 120 bucks for that, please?
But then Cliff redeemed himself and got a couple on it, so it was cool.
Oh,
You guys
got a
haven't-
striper. You got a striper.
Yeah,
didn't you?
if you guys haven't seen that video, dude, you gotta watch it. That underwater bites in that, like, we got some of the most crazy underwater footage of the smallmouth eating.
Dude, that camera, those cameras are sick.
Yeah, those DJI cameras are way better. Yeah, I caught a striper, dude, in North Carolina.
Was it fun?
It was super fun.
Tell me about the catfish, though.
Those were
It's
cool.
insane.
Yeah, those things were crazy.
I could have sworn that was 100 pounds when you sent me the picture.
He thought it was. You'll see in the video, like,
Yeah.
the raw reaction of the guide. Like, he sees it in the water, he's like, "Oh my God, it's over 100, dude." He's like, "That might be the record." Like, he starts losing his mind because he's caught now 4 fish over 100, and every one of them has been in the 54, 55 inches.
He knows, yeah.
The one I got was 54 inches.
Yeah.
But the problem was the time of year that we caught it, they just don't have that big,
Didn't
fat,
bulk up.
like, you know, when they get in the wintertime, they literally look like they have like medicine balls coming off their freaking bellies. Like they're just these.
I've seen those pictures.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like the lingcod that
Weird,
all
yeah.
got it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was cool. They were really cool, and they brawled. They reminded me kind of like an oversized sturgeon, but not as like crazy at runs. Like they just more dogged you for a really long time down. The smaller ones didn't really fight at all. Like if they were 20 pounds or under, they didn't really have much.
Smaller one, the 20-pound catfish.
They didn't fight good.
Really?
Like 20. If they were under 30, they didn't really brawl that.
So how long did you fight that fish for?
I mean, I bet at least 15 minutes.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
I would think it'd be a lot longer.
15 to 20 probably. I can't remember.
Hey, what pound gear? Heavy stuff?
Yeah, it's all over 100 pound.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah, big heavy rods.
That's why you got the roid muscles going. The steroids. It's for the catfish. I got you.
I think it's not roids, dude. I'm getting fat.
I think it's that new puffy. What is that thing?
Chiseled.
Dude, it's the buck and bass puffy.
Fucking bass puffy.
Buck and bass. This is a new company, guys, that we're trying some of their outer gear. They make some really nice stuff, so we're trying a little bit of it.
Is it warm?
It's really warm. Everyone go to
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. Go to what?
30.
Did I tell you what happened to our dog the other day?
No.
Oh, we went fishing early in the morning, and I left grapes up on the counter.
Oh, that's not good.
You know that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they'll kill dogs.
So our dog jumped up on the counter and ate all the grapes.
Oh no.
She
Yep.
have to get her stomach pumped?
My wife came downstairs and she was real lethargic, and she called me like, well, what's, I was on Drano and phone wasn't working. You just get the phone in that one little slot. Finally,
Actually, we had a fish on too.
yeah, we had a double on. She's calling, and anyway, so we got it figured out. I said, yeah, there are grapes on the counter. So she took her to the vet and tried to pump her, tried to get her to throw up, but she wouldn't. She's the most stubborn dog. Oh my gosh.
Female?
I don't know who. Yeah, I don't know who
Yeah.
she takes after the family. But she's really stubborn. But anyways, they did all sorts of tests. They were going to hold her overnight and hold her for a couple days, and kidney damage and all this stuff. And all her tests came back good, and we were just so fortunate. I guess very few dogs are not allergic to grapes.
Huh.
And although it did affect her because she was really lethargic and she got sick at home, they didn't think there's any long-term effect, so she's just one of those really lucky ones. But
Huh.
I didn't know that
Yeah.
grapes were that harmful to
Yeah.
dogs, but they're like deadly.
Yep. Yep.
You knew that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Idiot. Sorry. Sorry,
Yeah.
Roxy.
There's
You had
a-
bad day.
Oh, poor.
Poor
Yeah,
Rox,
tell
had a
him what
bad
she
day.
did the following day.
Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, all right. So here's the follow-up on the Roxy story. So we got home that night, and I'd just been fishing, and we had a thing of donuts that we had, blueberry donuts that I left on the counter. Hadn't even opened it up. The whole thing of donuts sitting on the counter. And I went upstairs for a minute, came back down. I see the wrapper of donuts there, all gone. She hopped up and ate every damn donut.
Huh? She didn't learn her lesson then,
No,
huh?
she did not. And she didn't get sick. But
My dog
Bad
would get
dog.
sick. My dog's allergic to like everything.
and then she looks at you like so guilty.
My dog, yeah, that's the most common dog food allergy. Actually, is chicken. Yeah, mine gets the red belly and throwing up, and
Mine, his ears like get really, really itchy if he eats chicken.
yeah, chicken. It's the most common dog food allergy. So I don't feed mine chicken. I don't feed my lab chicken anymore. I feed it beef and lamb, and she's been doing.
Dogs ever had salmon poisoning?
No, that's because I don't catch salmon.
What do we got for people with thumbs ups and stuff? Like, are you getting people to
We're at 199 thumbs up right now.
I have
So
not been promoting
because
Apparently doesn't want to get words, but
oh wait, it's 198. Sorry. What am I pay? That's why.
I guess not.
My dog has had salmon poisoning. Yikes.
Try to avoid taking Freddie salmon
Fishing. Yeah.
Just, I'll take him still.
No, Barbie, we are not in Alaska. We are in between Oregon and Washington, basically, but we are in Oregon. We're in the Willamette system, and we're fishing for springers. We've caught one right when we tried to go live the first time. It was in the first 3 minutes of going live, but our live screwed up. So hopefully it's on the YouTube channel. You can go back, but if not, that sucks.
and we were live on my phone, So yeah, I had to tag the fish.
Yeah.
So we were live, and then I had to close down, tag the fish. It was just
It turned into
it was
chaos.
a mess, guys.
It was a mess.
This is about right where we caught him.
Is it avocados?
Onion.
Onions? Yes,
You're right.
onion.
Onion?
Yeah.
Well, she said onion too.
Yeah, you can't give them onions.
But you can, like, she can have not a problem with onions, but the more it builds up in their system, and it'll get worse for them. So
She's definitely eating onion.
yeah, well, if you, oh, what's that going?
No, it was just
Tomatoes
it's like a
too?
hump or something on the bottom.
Okay.
Like tomato sauce, like pizza. It's no good.
Are avocados on the? I can't remember. I think avocados are bad. I googled this one time a long time ago, but yeah, I know grapes are grapes will kill them. Everyone knows chocolate.
Dude, one time my beagle got my Easter basket and ate every single freaking thing in there, ate the wrappers and everything, just freaking devoured everything. It's fine, like completely normal, nothing happened to him. I'm like, dude, he lived till he was freaking almost 16.
You know what's funny is I used to keep my rods outside of my boat, and Freddie one day had crawled up into the boat and chewed the leaders and slipped the beads off of the leaders
Freddie.
and ate the beads, and all the hooks were still just hanging right on the hook leaders. It was that was pretty impressive.
Huh.
A couple days later, there's a 16 mil Cerise Leonard soft bead.
Yeah. Did you refish it?
In his poop.
Special Absolutely not. Yeah. Yeah.
He refished it.
Pooped it out.
Look at this.
Loves food. She ate an entire Costco chicken one time out of the thing, bones and all.
Oh my gosh.
Go to 30, guys.
Sounds like you guys don't beat your dogs enough. Kidding.
You know what? I think they revolt on us because we don't feed them ever from the table or snacks or anything like that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we did? I mean, just how they are already.
Yeah.
They'd be horrible.
No.
And they're already horrible.
We
But they'd
feed
be
our
even
dog
more.
a little bit, but we try not to.
Yeah, we literally don't feed
No.
anything because
Fred
they're already
is
foodies.
spoiled.
Is Freddie a foodie?
I don't give mine any human food.
Like, I'll eat a Caesar salad or something. He will be like, right there. He wants to lick the bowl afterwards.
I learned in dog training school, I don't feed mine until the humans are done eating to show dominance. Yeah. So I make sure we always eat and then I feed mine.
28, guys.
The rest of us our dogs already know we're dominant, so we don't need to do that.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's why they eat grapes off my counter.
Yeah.
Because they know how dominant I am.
That's why mine will get up into the sink and take every single dish that's in the sink out, and like we'll come home and his bed in the living room will just be like all the dishes that he's like pulled out of the sink.
Does he break
Finn?
Glass bowls and stuff.
Does he break
Finn?
Yeah, he's broke a couple of them. Yeah, he'll jump up in there and grab a whole freaking like giant glass bowl. I don't know how he gets it out.
Man.
Crazy.
I love it.
Dude, when it comes to food, dude, he is.
My lab is too. My old lab that passed away was not a foodie. Like, could care less.
Well, we don't
I-
have freaking clogs in here, guys. It's like, I didn't realize it's already almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're fishing in the morning. Sean, you better be in bed.
And I gotta take a
Get a good night's sleep, Sean.
Let him know.
You're in for a long day tomorrow.
Uh-uh.
And take your seasick pills.
Uh-uh.
You're going in the ocean.
Oh, God. Where are you guys going?
We're taking the drift boat in the ocean.
what?
It was a video ID.
Gonna dory launch it.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. We're gonna bottom fish out with the 55-pound Minn Kota.
Do
Okay.
A long drift from Garibaldi to Sacramento and see what they get.
Huh. Okay. Good luck with that, Sean.
Yes, we're serious, of course. We're so serious.
What's Sean doing right now?
Probably editing.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
pretty much
I guarantee he's editing.
almost guaranteed. up.
I saw him up at Drano.
Yeah.
He took a week off work, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was awesome. He was up there fishing. I love it.
Yeah, and he'll do it.
Oh, look how low that helicopter is. It's behind the trees.
He'll do it in the evening time too. He'll freaking just rip up there.
It's a Chinook. Hey, I wonder if those guys are watching us live right now. If you are, come on over here.
They're following the chemtrails.
Dude, come buzz us.
Come buzz us if you're watching us. Look at that. Oh, do you guys see it? It was just like, see it in the tree line? It's a Chinook. Oh, you can see him. He might pop out here right behind these big trees on the right.
Oh,
Maybe.
there he is. That's quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to get me a Coca-Cola. And everyone's going to make comments that Clint's drinking hard Coca-Colas. Idiots.
But a lot of my fishing that I did, especially out of my own boat, like I just took other people. So I don't kill them.
Right.
Because I'm not keeping.
That whole time I fished out of this thing, not one person offered me a captain's cut.
Really?
Yep. I was like, damn.
Did I even get one with
Yeah,
you?
that would not have happened with me. I would have been.
I never got a
I
fish.
would have taxed them.
I would have taxed him.
I would have taxed them.
Fish
Tariff.
Captain
Fish tariff.
tax.
There would have been a definite tariff on you guys.
Oh, here we go. Clint's drinking again. Yeah, everyone. I'm going hard.
Yeah, he's trying to fake like it's a Coke can, but he poured a bunch of whiskey in there.
Shut
Jack
up.
Daniels in there. Where is Jack?
You guys are idiots. Look at Jason, everybody.
Jason, is Jack a good guy? You and Jack battle.
I'm more of a Jerry kind of guy.
Sailor Jerry.
I'm a Sailor Jerry guy.
Hold on.
Rum.
Let's run down and we'll do this. We'll basically do that pass down here out to the mouth. And then we might not make it all the way to the mouth, but we'll make it a good area. The other piling pole down there.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be able to do this. Nope.
One more try, guys.
We're going to give you one last chance, everybody. Sorry, man. I thought I'd be able to do more about that, but nope. Nope. Richard S. gave us a $49.99 super chat.
Hell yeah, Richard. Thank you, dude.
First round on me after fishing, he says.
Thank you for the super chat, dude. Appreciate that.
Okay, so Richard S., you get a pack of skinny minis. Okay. All right, Richard S., you get a pack of skinny minis. This is the Twisted Sister. So show you these new skinny minis.
Super loud.
Richard S., thank you for the super chat.
We're going to give you a pack of skinny minis, Richard. So shoot us an email to orders@addicted.fishing. Thanks for the super chat, dude.
Really cool. So here's this new skinny minis. You'll notice it's down to a 2-piece, no rubber band on it now. So open it up, boom. Clip like that, put your tuna in, whatever, go fish. Close it up, just bend it like that easy. But the really cool thing is that's removable. So you take another one out, like a rotten banana or something that's got dots on it, or a jackpot that's all chrome, trade them out and put that in there.
Dude, and the size, guys. The smaller size is just, it works extremely well. Not that the big one doesn't, because we just caught one on it, but what we've found, especially as the water temperatures continue to rise, is these fish just look for a smaller profile, and they just go smaller and smaller. Sometimes we're using 2.5 spinner blades.
So not just for salmon, we got the German browns on them.
Yep. Brown
They're
trout.
getting rainbows on them.
Walleye. I caught walleye on them.
Up in Rife the other day, they got a couple of really nice trout on these up in Rife.
Oh. Have those triploids gotten big in there yet?
Not that I know of, but the other ones, the Colo, there's more feed. They're getting fatter.
Nice.
Remember how thin they were?
Yeah. All right, guys, there's 347 of you still watching. If you guys want me to give away another $50 gift card, every
they got it.
single one of you smash the thumbs up. We're going to give away one because we hit 200 thumbs ups, but get it to 300, guys. If we get 300 thumbs ups, we're going to give away another $50 gift card. And Clint's going to pick a winner for one right now.
Yep.
So let them know why they're getting one.
All right, so you guys are getting one because we're over 200 likes, thumbs up on the video. So.
You got a midget?
Dude, I used to
16 or 15?
16. 16. I had a.
All right, let's pick a winner.
Yamaha jet ski motor in it.
Here we go.
You can hear me if you were in freaking Woodland. You can hear me coming.
Elmer Beach. Elmer Beach. You won yourself a $50 gift card. Email orders at addicted.com. Oh, sorry, not addicted. Don't ignore that. Do not do a .com. Jesus. Sorry, I'm distracted by all the other discussions going on here.
45, dude.
Elmer, email orders at addicted.fishing. No .com, nothing like that. Addicted.fishing. Orders at addicted.fishing.
And I was going, and then all of a sudden the boat.
So we're making one last move here, you guys.
Before I could do anything. It just lost control because I got going too fast.
So
and it got going like this and got squirrely, and it just spun us. Yeah, dude, it was scary.
You were chine walking your midjet?
Yeah, it was scary. Me and my buddy Travis Bishop, dude, I still remember the look on his face, dude. His eyes got this freaking big. It felt like we were gonna roll the boat. It was sketch.
For those of you that don't know, that's how marlin, it's usually full open. It's either he starts it and then full open to smash it.
The first springer I ever caught in this river was right freaking here.
Where did we go to? Oh yeah, we're closer to home now.
First springer I ever caught was right here, boys. Let's make it happen again. A little family reunion.
Right, so everybody asked what we put in our tuna? Tuna, in our tuna.
That's it.
That's it.
Look at that.
That's what caught our fish today, just plain tuna.
And look what else caught our fish.
You don't have to max it out.
Custom addicted flasher, baby.
Custom.
Was that from a drop?
Yep, that was a drop flasher, which, guys, we have another summer merch drop coming on June 29th. Mark your calendars. June 29th will be the summer merch drop, and I'm working on some fire, so get ready. There's going to be some good stuff. All right, guys, go ahead and send them. Go 26 to start, please.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome, Clint.
Thank you for working my pole.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Is it called a pole or a rod?
Rod.
It's called a rod? What if I call it a pole?
Only a couple things that are poles in this life. A fire pole and a stripper pole.
Oh.
These are rods.
Huh.
What?
And Marlon's ridden both.
Marlin's ridden both.
I have.
Actually, I have too. Yep, not gonna lie, me too. Scott, do you know where the largest stripper pole in North America is?
Marlon's house.
No.
Your house.
It's in Vancouver, Canada. It's like 36 feet tall, and they ride it at the top. Yeah.
You been to it?
Yeah. My buddy's bachelor party. I was like, what? Someone's gonna die on this thing.
Look at that action.
Oh, let's see it. Oh.
Looks pretty good.
Oh.
Looks pretty damn fishy.
Wish we had a little higher water around fishing.
24, guys. Oh, there's some balls.
24.
Very big pumpkins, but I don't remember.
So what's all gonna be in the drop? Am I gonna be spending a bunch of money again?
Some good stuff.
Dang it.
Maglet mystery boxes are coming back, guys.
Maglip mystery boxes.
Guess what we're doing this time? We're gonna have some killer fish mystery boxes.
Nice.
And potentially some super bait mystery boxes.
This thing was stuck behind there. Thought the rod freaking.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff. Probably
Nice.
some new spinners, probably some new flashers. I'm working on some custom floats that you guys are gonna see that are pretty freaking cool. Bunch of stuff. Just stay tuned.
Nice.
And some really, really cool new apparel.
New
We
apparel.
got some bunch of new summer shirts, UPF shirts, some 4th of July themed stuff.
Let me show off your hat. Can I show off his hat? You got a new
Don't lose my glasses.
This is a really cool hat. When did this come out?
Last drop.
Oh yeah.
Show. Spring.
And Marlon's got a new one coming out like that, but with a different product
Yeah,
on.
it's gonna have a
Stay
bobber on
tuned.
it.
Oh, it's gonna have a
See,
bobber.
you can't.
That's cool. That's
Marlon gave me that hat for my birthday.
Thank you.
No, Marlon gave that hat to me for my
Oh,
birthday.
you? All right.
Yeah. That was my birthday
He thinks we
present.
should make a hat like
Shh,
that
I
with a
know.
super bait on it.
Who wants a super bait hat?
Got play? Better profile. That was good. So who?
What do you guys think? We need to get. Oh my gosh. Had to be a salmon if it just did that.
That was a carp.
100% salmon.
Go 22.
It wasn't a sea lion, I know that.
Guys, we're literally the
you say,
only
25?
boat out here. There's not one other boat trolling.
And we're 1 for 1.
Marlon, we got a super chat for $1.99 from Andrew.
What's
That's-
Andrew want?
Can you yell as loud as you can?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow. I thought he was going to do it. Normally he would do that.
$4.99.
I don't want to break. I don't want to. My voice is sensitive. In my
Actually, it is, yeah. How many of you remember when Maryland, when Marlon lost his voice
for like a year.
yeah. It was like a year. And wasn't it from like yelling at your dog?
Yeah. I messed up my vocal cords.
Did you?
It
Yeah.
just took a long time to heal because I'm talking constantly. I never shut up. So some people tell me.
Yeah. And that's what people tell me all the time.
I'm getting a little worried about Rick up there.
Hey, I'm good.
Been talking the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
Rick's
a good listener.
Rick's very quiet.
I am.
Look at Rick, everybody.
Focused on the fishing.
He's observing.
Yeah,
He's
this
like,
is all
who's
new
this?
to me.
Actually, you picked it up really quick.
It's like, who's this Marlon?
First time ever out here.
It's the first time salmon fishing. Picked
Yeah.
it up really quick.
That's amazing.
You
Got
don't
2 spring salmon. Is
What a
first time
beautiful
out.
fishery.
You don't have salmon in Florida?
No, we
Oh.
don't.
Dude,
Oh,
we
they
should,
do.
we should-
But it's
we
at
should
Costco.
freaking-
Yeah.
Atlantic.
Yeah, true.
Hey, we should talk about importing some salmon to Florida.
Oh, great. This guy upped it because somebody said $4.99. So he gave us a $4.99 super chat and it says, please do it.
Clint has to do it.
I'm not doing it. I'm sick. I've already lost my voice.
It is really quiet out there. Jason, let's hear it. Give it a scream.
Yeah.
One sec. Dude, what do you...
Oh, break time.
The people we hang out with.
Yeah.
I tell you what.
That's Jason yodeling up front, not yelling.
Jason, is it a rocky bottom or a sandy bottom?
He can't tell.
So, guys, we've had one bite and we've seen a confirmed 3 fish on the live. That is it. So I wouldn't say it's hot fire out here by any means.
No, not another single boat anywhere.
What is the tide doing right now?
Isn't this the time? Like, this should be starting to, like,
Yeah. This is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
And maybe it's just a little lull in between because they're messing with the water a little bit and stuff. Who knows?
What's the
Maybe
tide?
so. There were a
we're
ton-
incoming tide right now.
there were a
Incoming.
ton of shad yesterday.
The
Coming up.
Bonneville?
No, down below there. There were 108 at Bonneville when we went by. I showed him the fish viewing station.
Yeah,
There.
Nice.
108
cool.
went over that day.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That's
When we were
amazing.
steelheading.
This
there
guy
was
looks
a
so
whole
much
bunch
like
that
my
came up
uncle
there.
that every time I look at him, I think it's my uncle. It's like, it's seriously, he looks exactly like my uncle.
Is that a good thing? Did you like your uncle?
I don't really know him because he's.
Did-
I'm gonna go 24.
Did
My
Jay?
dad's dad. I haven't spent a lot of time with him.
Not the guy that JT named a spinner blade off of.
Uncle Touchy.
He has a spinner blade that came out. It's called Uncle Touchy.
That's the name of it.
Sick blade too.
It is. And Lance is pretty savage. He has some of the craziest. Ant Flow.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
He's got
There's so many.
shower.
Yeah.
Pole dancer.
Pole dancer.
He's got
Panty dropper.
I bet some of the ones he's got in the pipeline are even worse, dude. He's just continues to try to push.
I know he has worse because I sent him some too. He's like, can't use those.
Oh, but he can use Uncle Touchy.
Well,
Pretty sure when you're using that,
How
anything
bad
is
were you, dude?
anything is Uncle Touchy.
I'm pretty sick.
She was acceptable, but yours weren't.
Yeah.
Dude. You share.
No.
Hey, you got a 4.9 super chat. You got to yell.
He did. You guys didn't hear him?
Yeah, he yelled super loud.
Oh, no Cameron tonight, everybody.
No thumbs ups?
Yeah, we're at 257.
Come on, get him to go, Clint.
300.
Getting up
There's
there.
345 of you, so you get this at 300. Marlon's going to give away another $50 gift card.
Who doesn't like free money?
Actually, Cam was going to be here. See, look, Cam's here. Snagger, barf. What?
He's in the comment.
Cam's in the comments, everybody.
Cameron, we were really looking forward to bass fishing.
Scott is sad that you're not here. He's like,
wanted
thinks
the
you
best
don't like
fish.
him. That's what he told me. He's like, every time he tries to fish with you, you just bail on him or you make a different excuse or.
Not true, but I was looking forward to bass fishing.
Not true, but
Cameron's watching in the comments. He's
Bass fishing the limit. It is.
We could go catch one right up here if you want. I just don't have anything to do.
On a
I should have brought
sturgeon
one rod.
Damn, I had my casting rod too.
Literally, like there's a rock pile like right over there that's like damn near like a guaranteed every time.
smallmouth.
guaranteed money
So
back.
what's bass fishing like in the Willamette right now?
They're all post spawn,
Okay.
2 to 2.5 pounders, nothing crazy.
Are they getting deep then, or
No, you can get them kind of all over.
all over the rocks?
I'm sure there are ones deep. And Cam was just in here. He said he got like 30 or something of them, or more.
He took his bass boat in here?
Yeah, I think he brought Layden in here or something.
Have you ever fished?
Oh,
walleye
that's
down-
right.
What?
Walleye down here?
I have.
Have you?
I know how to get him in here.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And actually, the water temperature at 61, now would be the time to try it.
Damn, it's at 61.
The water's at 61.
Now would be the time to do it if you want to try
Ooh.
it. We can plan it.
Yeah.
I know right where to go,
Really?
right where to do it, how to get them. And yep,
What size are they?
it's some good ones.
Really?
Yeah, you get some good ones.
Wow.
It's a freaking run, though.
Oh, it's a run.
I mean, if we come from here, because normally when I do it, I come from here and run all the way up to it. Got to go a ways in there.
Gotcha.
You did an episode with Pop Off, didn't you?
Yeah, so going to my work. Thing is you can get them
Yeah.
literally right here, too.
Oh,
Super good, basically.
This would annoy me.
it does annoy me because
I feel about that coast.
Cameron's doesn't do it, but this, when the wind's blowing or whatever, like every time I go to net a bass for him too, like this blocks my vision in my face.
Yeah, that's what I always.
Cameron's is like,
Because in here it's super.
he's worn it enough or something that it,
Oh yeah, we would.
I don't know, his don't get in the way. Mine get in the way all the time. It's super annoying. But when you're going 70 in the bass boat and you got this on and your glasses, it's actually really nice.
Let's go do it.
I've only done it one time.
You went 70 in the bass boat?
No, we didn't go 70. No, I think we were up to like 62.
Cameron's will do like 75, dude. It's scary.
Yeah, we were doing 62.
Yeah,
in, like,
last
freaking
weekend, literally me and Colt took a
was
whole
like-
day and just went to one of my favorite lakes. And
Okay.
bass fish.
Yeah.
Really?
Colt
It's a
lives
little
at the
crazy.
coast.
Yeah, the last bass tournament me and Cam were in, dude, it was gnarly where we were at.
Test my live well, 'cause I've
It was
been-
blowing like 40, 50 miles an hour. It was picking water up off of the water, and it was, dude. Cameron was at the front of the boat. Huge gust came through, like lifting water off the water, and Cameron literally almost fell off the front of the boat. It was crazy.
No. He did good at Don Pedro. He got 10th. His
After
last
not
one.
even pre-fishing, Don Pedro went down and got 10.
Yeah. His last one he did.
That's pretty studly.
He did like middle of the pack, right, Clint?
Yeah.
That's pretty studly though. He didn't pre-fish Don Pedro, missed out on that, and still went down and got 10th.
He
Yep.
would have got probably like 8th or 9th if he wouldn't have messed up.
Yeah.
He accidentally brought in a fish that was too short. It was like an inch short on accident because he just kind of like, he had caught one and measured it, and then he caught another one. He was like, oh, that looks, he's like, that's like the same size, and he like threw it in, and it was an inch short. So he's like, I'll never do that again.
Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Check that one off the list.
Yeah. Me and Cameron have a bass tournament this weekend. 2 of them.
That's right.
That's right, you're a bass fisherman.
Oh, yeah, Scott.
Yeah.
I'm like pretty much a pro.
Right shotgun
Yeah.
man.
It's like pretty much Kevin Van Dam's dad.
Yeah.
Like the way he casts jerkbaits, him and Kevin Van Dam are on the exact same level.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But not exactly.
I just can't change the hooks as fast as KVD does.
But not even close, really, though, either. Yeah. Pretty much, but kind of.
You haven't seen me bass fish, Scott. You've only seen me salmon fish.
Pretty much, but not really.
But I think I know
Same,
you
same.
okay.
Same.
I don't know you quite as well as Katrina, but I think I know you okay.
And you don't think I'm a stellar bass fisherman, like at the elite, like goat status
I
level?
think you're really close to elite, like really close to being up there, but yet like not even close to being up there.
Wow. Okay.
But still really solid, but like kind of not solid.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, we got that fish, and I went, oh my god, we're gonna catch a couple. Nope.
No.
Wrong.
Honestly, to get a spring salmon right now with the numbers that are coming through and what's happening right here, it's pretty insane. And then to not get it on video. Stupid. But you're gonna have it. You think you do have it on video? You're gonna post part
We'll see.
1?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't know.
So all right, maybe you look at part 1.
I didn't delete it, so it's still on YouTube if it got it.
When I looked, it was only like 11 seconds, and it was not the part that we.
Jason, go look. Go to the
You're
addicted
saying
channel.
there's a chance.
It might be on there. Let's see.
Tell me there's a chance. All right.
Cameron, let's see the fish. I just tuned in. Oh, what? Cameron, you calling us liars? Cameron thinks we're lying to him. Yeah, we caught one, and it was not on camera. We had a bunch of other tomfoolery going on. But, there it is. You see it?
Oh yeah, it's 12 seconds.
We got it. Like, we went live on YouTube. We were like, I don't even know, probably a minute, 2 minutes in, maybe. Marlon goes, dump him down to 30. And as he's saying that, letting the line out of the back, he's like, fish, fish, fish. And we're all looking at him because we don't know what he's talking about. He looks stunned. And it's the rod that's in his hand that he's letting the line out on.
And it was
And-
pounding. It was,
22 guys.
he just swallowed that thing.
And we bonked it. And then I look at Marlon. I look at Marlon and I go, we just caught a Springer live on YouTube in the first 3 minutes, and there's only one person watching, and there's no comments. And then we could not figure it out, but it was not working, and we were not live. And something happened.
It was my fault.
It was Scott's fault.
Yep.
It is what it is.
But I figured it out. The next one's gonna be live.
We did catch one though, guys. So
I
that's
figured
cool.
it out.
And then
Logically challenged.
Didn't suck.
And you should have seen the net job on this fish.
oh yeah,
The
Cameron.
net job was insane. We were so close to losing that fish. If it weren't for the net man, that thing would have been gone for sure.
Yeah.
20
That
guys.
was an insane net job.
I think we need to call him here in a second. What do you think?
Dude, you
We'll
had, like,
try to make it to the end of the
Kareem
time.
Abdul-Jabbar arms on that net
That
job.
was some reach.
How'd you reach out that far?
I don't know.
It was insane.
I think Cameron's
It was
just.
a good scoop.
I
was getting
really
nervous.
good scoop.
I was getting nervous.
That's one scooping in.
Dude, you always lose them dude, that's when you're gonna lose them if you're gonna freaking lose them. Is out the boat.
That's just one scooping in.
Oh God, Cameron says, did Jason net it? Question mark, exclamation point.
Netted it very well.
did.
I did. You would have been proud.
He netted it
Yeah.
like a pro.
Cameron's more proud when you do what you did in the
Jason
other
told
video.
me- the thing is everyone does. No one ever knows the backstory. The fish before that one, Jason broke the net. The net like snapped mid fish, and so the whole bucket went like this and just folded. So
we have that video too.
when he was trying to net the fish, he was like trying not to like go like this and like because he was trying not to break it. So he was trying to do like a real light net, and I think he just didn't reach as far as he thought he was actually.
I didn't
reaching.
see that story in the video. How did that not make it?
Oh, it was only just the highlight leader snap that made the video, that made the cut. Cameron's happy though, because maybe people
I'm gonna
will.
post the video, Jason, of the broken one too. I have it.
Cameron's happy because they'll stop harassing him about his awful net job that he did live years and years ago. It was epic. Right, Cameron?
Two types
Yeah,
of
here it
people,
is.
those that have done it and
Watch
those that
this,
haven't
Scott.
done it yet.
Watch this.
Not many get to do it live.
Oh, see the net, bro?
The yoke just broke.
Yeah.
Just like literally right here.
Yeah, right.
Probably because I go 40 miles an hour all the time catching butterflies. Go to 18, guys.
You should see.
How many think that no-look crank I made 18? I bet I did. Oh, 17.
Oh, screwed it.
My neck bends like right
I was close.
Yeah.
flexes
I
so
think it's
bad on-
time, dude.
Yeah.
You end up getting a customer with a 30-pounder,
Oh, I
and
know.
that thing, you're gonna be going, oh yeah. And they saw me on air saying I should buy a new
Well,
backman.
the first day I had it, I have a mount on the side of my raft, so it kind of sticks out. And I was sliding my boat off the trailer, and I just hear this, and I was like, oh no, what the hell? Because it was like my second or third trip on the new raft, and legit freaking.
Oh, that's why we're not catching fish.
Dude, I just realized.
Catching fish.
That is the lucky charm.
We got one in the back.
But I go down and check the net, and literally the whole scoop is on the side of the handle. It's like that whole part just went off to the side.
Cam, we saw 3 fish total on the live.
It was kind of an important thing for a guy.
Literally 3.
3.
And we didn't see the one that buck bit because I was letting my rod out. So like the one time I wasn't looking at the screen is the one.
You need mine until you get one?
No, I have another.
Okay.
I have another.
But I think, guys, we probably gotta go here in a second.
Yeah. Probably should. We gotta cut that fish.
I know. I don't want to leave. Why can't we have like all like just
Like Alaska sun?
Yes, Alaska sun, dude. Imagine how much sleep all of us would get. None of us would sleep. We just fish all the time.
I'm kind of at that point right now.
It was bad when we were at Big Dave's. Like, Big Dave would want to go back and like take a nap, and all of us would be like, "No, let's go fishing. We're not here to sleep. We wanna go."
Oh, for Addicted Alaska 3?
Yeah. Because there's so, I mean, it felt like it never got dark there.
God,
I just
you're
fished
falling.
all the time. It was so awesome.
When's the Addicted Alaska 4 coming out?
Addicted Alaska 4, everyone, is coming out this Sunday.
Oh.
This Sunday on YouTube, we're releasing Addicted Alaska 4, and it is probably one of my favorite that we've made in a long time.
It was fun. It was fun to film.
Would Sean agree?
Sean had fun.
Would he agree it was fun to film?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He's got to look through like 80 cameras
Sean
of
knows
different.
his job.
Cameron's asking the question, should I go liberal next week or stay in studio? What does everyone want? I think Cam should go liberal. I think it auto-corrected. I think it was live. Live on the water or in studio, but he said liberal. So Cam's liberal, everyone.
We gotta go in studio, or we gotta go in studio next week because we got John Bretza from Okuma coming, zooming in. Okuma product developer. He's supposed to come into the live next week, Cam.
Oh, Cam's talking about live bass fishing next week. Yes, you should do that, Cameron.
What do you mean?
I think when he's doing the tournament, maybe? He says Clint and I will go live bass next week. I don't know, dude. These comments fly through here.
What is he talking about?
Cameron says, nope, going on water.
We're not. The 21st of May, we have Okuma John 𝗛𝗟𝗏, who we've never had an opportunity to bring in. He designs basically like all of Okuma's rods. It'll be really cool to have him in the studio. And his schedule sucks, so it's really hard to get him. And we got him next Wednesday.
So we're in studio for sure.
Yes. But I agree, we should do some on the water live. But you don't get to X me out of it. I want to come. I would like to go bass fishing too. Or maybe we'll just follow you in my sled. We'll do a little tournament 2v2. Or yeah.
We can't do that on tournament day. We can do that on a different day.
Is he talking about tournament or talking about he's talking about going live during your tournament?
Maybe.
What? Clean this up.
I'm so confused right now.
Oh, he's saying he will be on the water. You guys go in studio.
Why will he be on the water?
I don't, dude. I have no idea. Cameron, we'll call you after this.
Well, better figure it out then, because I'm potentially not going to be there.
He's getting next week confused with today. Today was the bass
Yeah.
on the water.
I have to go do a shrimping episode with Traeger on Thursday, and so I'm going to leave, I think, Wednesday afternoon to go drive up there. So we better get some plans here.
All right, you got to clean a fish.
We do have to clean a fish. All right, everybody.
Let's show everyone what we caught the fish on before we leave.
It was on Marlin's rod back here.
All right, everyone, really quickly, because we didn't catch a fish live because we suck. Well, we technically did, but we sucked. We missed it. So
Yeah.
we did catch one though, and this is what we caught it on, guys. So I have had this rod right here. This is an Okuma 932H Guide Select, and I have literally had this rod since the very first time I ever started working with Okuma. Over 10 years ago, I've had this exact same rod, 932H. The only thing that's wrong with it is this right here.
And it spins.
It spins, but you can super glue it and fix it, and I just haven't got around to doing it. So absolutely, the Guide Select Classic, guys, this is a true test to how awesome these rods are if you take care of them. I've literally had this rod for over 10 years. One of my favorite rods for trolling springers, trolling 360s. I always have it out the back because it's a 9.5 footer. So, and it being the H, it really allows that 360 to throw that, really allows that flasher to throw that bait around good. So 65-pound addicted braid, guys. And then we got one of the line locks here. Bunch of different companies make these. Short Bus makes them, VIP makes them, tons of different companies make these, guys. But what it is you can see how that thing right there slides down into that bead chain. Basically what that does is prevents that bead chain from spinning your line all up. And then we got a 14-ounce lead there. We got about a 24-inch bumper down to your bead chain, down to your big duo snap on the flasher. We got a custom Short Bus addicted flashers from one of our limited drops here. Another duo snap to the bead chain. I don't know why that duo snap's there, probably because it's the super bait duo snap. Down to, what is this, Scott? Double Diablo. The double Diablo super bait filled with some tuna. So that's what the fish ate, guys, and he wanted it. This is your super bait or mine?
That's yours.
Oh, sweet.
That's a Travis Topping special. Remember when you first started fishing that when Travis was on the boat?
That's right.
We slayed him.
That's right.
What's up, Travis?
So there you have it, guys. That's what we were using. We did catch a fish tonight. Sorry we couldn't get more for you live here, but we appreciate you guys tuning in. Couple quick announcements before we leave, guys. Do not forget May 29th at Stevens Marine. Mark your calendars. Addicted Bash. It's going to be a fun one. And then June 29th, summer merch drop. So mark your calendars, June 29th. And I think that's all we got. Until next time, tune in. We'll be live again, guys, next Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Hit that little bell notification. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of these lives. And we'll see you guys on the river. Anyone got anything else to say?
Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the river.
Bye bye. I go to bed now.
I go to bed now, but you wake up at when? No.
Fish, 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 fish.